Hello YouTube, it's Rob from Milwaukee Bikers. On the road today, going to a really special place. Let's see, how could I describe this place to you? It's a thin sliver of land that in just minutes you can go from the west coast, which is on a beautiful bay, to the east coast, which is in a huge lake. It's full of vineyards and cherries and beautiful northern woods. It's got the people that are there are really friendly, and a lot of them are descended from Vikings. Just south of there is where the Packers play football. If you're from Wisconsin, you're adding it all up. Yep. Going to Door County today, and it's a special day too because look at who's with me. That's Donna right there. Join us for a great adventure. Okay, so yeah, we're on the road right now up to Door County. If you ever get the chance to go to Door County on a motorcycle or in the car, I couldn't recommend it higher. There's just so many little beautiful towns and places to go get coffee, and it's just the scenery is spectacular. We're planning on doing a lot of hiking, so hopefully all that works out. And we got tickets to this really cool theater for Friday night, so super looking forward to all of these things. A lot of things have been going on here. I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a quick update. You know, this summer has been a crazy summer. Many of you are returning viewers from the 25-year career is finished video. Hey man, if you haven't seen it, go out and take a look at it. I'll put a link up here on this video for it. But yeah, that's been quite a wild ride. It's kind of crazy to think that I barely even remember what it was like to work for Harley. It's only been a couple of months, but man, it's amazing how quickly time can heal. Also did Sturgis, and then a couple weeks ago did Tomahawk Rally, the fall ride. And man, it's just been an amazing couple of months to be able to be out on the bike. Wouldn't have been able to do it if I'd been working. I'll tell you that much right now. So it was nice to be able to do all this riding. Here. Oh yeah, Harley was accused of going completely woke, and then they canceled their DEI program, and then all of the DEI people told them that they were being horrible humans. So now everyone's mad. That's been kind of funny to watch. Holy cow. Talk about a lot of drama over nothing. Let's see, what else? I'm shopping for a seat for my motorcycle. So after 5,600 miles, I have determined that the CVO seat on this bike is not for me. So I got two things that I desperately need. Thing number one is it needs to be a little bit softer. The CVO seat on this bike is pretty firm. I think they meant it to be like a performance seat and not necessarily a grand touring seat, which I don't necessarily want a grand touring seat either. Kind of want something a little bit in between. And then the second thing I need is this seat's got me way far forward on the bike, so I feel like I'm right on the fairing here, and that's just not working for me. I need to be back a little bit. I tried some out the other day that got a 2-inch setback, and oh, did that feel so much better. So we'll see if I can get something like that coming up. Donna is right now, she's sporting her summer jacket. Let's see if we can summon her up. Here she comes. So take a look at this jacket here. So you saw what she was wearing there. I'm going to come up next to her again so you can get a little bit of a closer look. So there she is. There's her jacket. And we're going to be doing a review on that. She really likes that thing. And I think it's something like Skull Riders or something. We're not sponsored by them. And frankly, I'm not sponsored by anyone. But she really likes the jacket. And it's a nice looking jacket. And it has room in it for armor and everything. So she wants to do a video on that, which I think would be a really cool thing. She also got a quad lock on her bike for her cell phone, and I don't know if you saw that or not. I'll put in some B-roll here so you can take a look at that setup. And we're going to do a video on that too, because she's been using that and been pretty happy having her phone up there on her handlebars so she can do her music through her headphones. And then this winter, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to put together a series of videos about the Harley-Davidson Motor Company. So there's a ton of stuff now that I don't work there that I can talk about that's not going to sound like I'm advertising for them. And, many of you out there are like, why won't you ever talk bad about the motor company? I'm like, I don't have a reason to. They employed me for over 25 years, blessed me and my family, put me on a completely different path in life than what I had when I was down in Texas before I worked for Harley. And you see what I'm doing right now. I'm out riding the nicest motorcycles money can buy. I've got one. My wife's got one. I mean, what do I have to complain about, man? Harley-Davidson was an amazing experience for me. And I'm always going to be grateful. So, I've got some series of videos of things I wanted to talk to you guys about that I think you might find interesting. If you have things that you're wondering about the motor company, put them in the comments. Put them down in the comments. The things I can talk about, I will happily talk about, because there's a lot of really cool and interesting things about the motor company that I know because I work there. And it's kind of funny. I'll watch other YouTubers when I work there at the motor company, and they'll speculate about, the financial results or the new product development stuff or, what the motor company's thinking. And it's kind of funny because sometimes they're kind of right, but I would have to say that most of the time they're not. And some of them, I can tell they've been talking to dealers, so they got a little bit of an inside track, but the dealers don't always know everything either. And so it's kind of an interesting thing to watch. But, so yeah, I'm going to share some stuff. And actually, I fall in that category now, too. I don't know what's happening at the motor company right now. It's been 2 months. I'm out of the loop. And so what I will be talking about is what has happened. So there's a lot of stuff that's history, that's fascinating, that I firsthand experienced for 25 years. And that was pretty cool. So Donna and I right now, we've got 45 miles here. We're just north of Sheboygan, about to hit Manitowoc, Wisconsin. You'll have to go look up Manitowoc on a map. It kind of goes Milwaukee, Port Washington, Sheboygan, Manitowoc, Green Bay. Those are kind of the bigger cities that are on I-43. And so we're halfway between Sheboygan and Manitowoc. And we're going to go get some lunch at this really cool place called the Cheesesteak Rebellion, which is like this Star Wars themed Philly cheesesteak place. So I don't know how Donna found that, but she did. So we're going. we made it to Cheesesteak Rebellion. And now we're gonna go check it out. This is Rebel parking only is what the sign says.
That's what we are.
And that's what we are. Total rebels. Look at us. Totally rebellious. Dressed in black leather, just like all the other rebels. Whole bunch of nonconformists. The dark sides. The Lando, the Bacta Spritz, BBCs, the Leia, Sansana Margarita, blue milk. Ooh. Blue milk. Okay, food's here. Garlic cheese curds. What? Teriyaki. Yum. Okay, total haul. Sweatshirt.
Yes.
Playing cards.
Yes.
And a sippy cup for the motorcycle. Not bad. She didn't want me taking B-roll of her menu. Don't do it, she said. Al Johnson's Swedish restaurant. There's grass and goats on the roof. Goats aren't up there yet. I think they're still in bed. Maybe when we leave. Okay, I got something on my Swedish pancake, which we were just talking about how many times the word Swedish must be said inside the walls of this building every day. I'm thinking it's a lot because you get meatballs that are Swedish and you get pancakes that are Swedish. And then everyone in here is Swedish themed. So anyway, a lot of Swedish stuff. So now I got the regular Swedish pancakes, Swedish, with lingonberries. You're asking yourself right now, Rob, what the heck is a lingonberry? Well, here it is. What? It was described to us as something that's like a cranberry but sweeter. So there you go. And I think it was invented by Alfred Lingen back in 1876. So they have goats on the roof. But those are fake goats. Just to make us happy. We're not happy. Ellison Bluff County Park did not disappoint on the ride in. That was pretty. Look at that. Looks like that the whole way through. There's Green Bay. So we keep going down and it keeps on getting steeper.
This would be a pretty picture.
It is a pretty picture.
Oh. Didn't realize this was. Oh, it's on land. Oh, there's a funny photo. Because it's for Christmas.
Oh.
Stop. It's making me shake. Love, look how crooked it is.
Lunch. Pizza. Oh yeah. Yeah, checking it out right now. This ain't bad. think that all this is down here. Alright, so last night we saw, let's see, The Stranger over the Peninsula Players Place. It was fantastic. Really cool story. Agatha Christie, kind of a psycho thriller kind of a thing. It was pretty cool. And now we're about to head out. Today's officially the day. Today is birthday girl's birthday. Happy birthday, birthday girl.
Yes, love.
Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into today. Peninsula State Park. Nelson Point or something. I don't know. We're gonna check it out.
He and his wife went up to Erie or something, around the lake.
That lighthouse is shockingly short. I was expecting to be taller. Okay, I don't know which is worse here. Take in. What do you think that is, hon? 6 flights of stairs? Or walking this ramp?
No, we're not.
I think the ramp is about 10 miles long in order to get the right grade. We're taking the ramp though, because, gotta be honest with you, my knees are gonna appreciate the ramp more than the stairs. Let's do this. Made it to the top. Not going that way. That's cool. That's really cool. I think our trail's over here. The bunny slope. We made it. All right. Made it back to the bikes. We went on a little walk. There we go. 2.3 miles. Hour and a half. Scaling walls, climbing boulders, generally getting sweaty. Birthday girl, you get all the hiking out of your system?
Yeah.
Don't want to do any more? You good? Okay. I'm intentionally not putting the camera on her because she's glistening.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go find something to eat. Perfect end to a perfect weekend. Just don't stand it up yet. I got them too close. We're ready to go ride in the rain. No.